G'day, Chris here, and today we're going to be looking at the Wanderers 4-season sleeping bag. Boy, what an awesome sleeping bag this is. This sleeping bag has been made for comfort and for warmth. It has multiple configurations, so you can use it throughout the year in various situations. So this sleeping bag is 220 centimeters long from head to toe. It's 90 centimeters wide as a single sleeping bag. It's got peach skin outer layer, a polar fleece inner layer, and it's got hollow fiber for its filling. Now it comes with a pillow already, and you can also get additional pillows if you want to turn it into a double. So let's have a look. Let's unzip it here. Unzip it. So that's our first layer. It's got multiple layers, so you can choose how warm you want to be, how much padding you want to have underneath you. So it's got 4 layers. Here's the bottom layer, the second layer, third layer, and fourth layer. So normally in winter, of course, you'd sleep in the middle layer, which means you've got 2 below you and 2 above you, and that's where you're going to get your maximum warmth. But you can choose where you want to sleep. If you're sleeping on a stretcher or a padded mattress already, then you might want more layers on top and less underneath you to keep you even warmer. Now there's a little bag on the side here so that you can keep your keys and your mobile phone and your small objects at hand. This sleeping bag has been made to fit onto most stretchers, and so having that little bag on the side where you can keep your personal belongings and stop them from falling on the ground or getting lost. So that just sits on the side there. Now with this sleeping bag, it's essentially a sleeping bag inside a sleeping bag. So these 2 middle layers can actually be completely removed and used as another sleeping bag. So if you're going camping with your kids, you actually take out the middle layer and they can sleep in that, and then you've still got the main sleeping bag to sleep in as well. Alternatively, you can unzip the sleeping bag right around the bottom, and then it becomes a double sleeping bag. So if you open it right up like so, then it becomes a double sleeping bag just like that. You don't need to buy 2 sleeping bags in order to get a double. Because it's got 4 layers, you get a double automatically like so. If you're really adventurous and you're going into cold weather and you still want a double but you want the 4 layers as well, then we have done the zips in a way so that you can join 2 of these sleeping bags together. So this sleeping bag has been designed with stretchers in mind. So under the hood here we have a pocket that can go over the end of a stretcher, as well as at the foot we have another pocket that can go over the end of a stretcher, and then we've also got a strap that can go around the stretcher so you don't fall off the stretcher in the middle of the night. So also with stretchers in mind, you don't want your pillow falling off the stretcher, so it comes with 2 clips just to hold your pillow in place here. And if you have it opened as a double sleeping bag, then the other person also has clips for their pillow as well if you get an extra pillow. So around the pillow here, we've also got pull cords so that you can get it nice and tight around your head and keep warm. And part of the thinking behind the design was to actually make it almost a swag in itself. So you can use it obviously in a tent or a swag, or you can actually sleep out in the bush all by itself. Now this sleeping bag works really well with our other Wanderers products, such as the Wanderers Deluxe Stretcher and the Wanderers Double Swag.